everyone, welcome to video number 3 or challenge number 3. Okay, so in the last 2 videos we talked about clarity and how clarity is very important in your life. And we talked about the first challenge, which was living the 3 best words that describe you every single day. I hope you guys have been doing that. Exactly. I hope you guys have been doing that, and if you have, I know that you have felt something different throughout the past few days.
Wow.
And then in the last video, we talked about
energy
and how we meditate during the release meditation that we do 2 minutes. I hope you guys did that. And how we did breath scaling to recharge. Okay? So remember, breathe in through your mouth and rapidly in and out, in and out, in and out, and just clap your hand. I hope you guys are doing that. You should be doing that at least twice or 3 times in a day.
Oh, 2-3 ครั้งต่อวันเลย Okay.
Or when you feel like your energy, your physical energy is low or your mental energy is low, that's the best time to do it. I think it took like 3 to 4 minutes. Very fast. Okay? So great. So in challenge number 3, today we're going to be taking a look into courage.
ความกล้าหาญ
So courage is one of my favorite topic in high performance. And the reason why is because courage is the essence of everything. Courage is the heart of everything. Because I believe that no matter how big or how small your dream is, without courage, you will never be able to achieve that.
ถ้าไม่กล้า yes.
Exactly.
ทำไม่ได้
Because courage is
ต้องกล้าเท่า
everything.
นั้น คนกล้าเท่านั้นถึงจะรอด
Okay, courage is everything.
Yeah.
And that is why for the past, I think our career as an English teacher, you know, courage plays a really big part in, especially when we're teaching them, because it takes a lot of courage to be able to speak and practice English. Okay, great. So let's move on into our first high performance coaching question. Because remember, in high performance, the power plant doesn't have energy, it generates energy. สร้าง So เหมือนกันกับ courage. You sometimes don't have courage, but that's okay. Because why? Because you can generate.
สร้างมันได้
Generate
ไม่ใช่ทุก
courage.
คนที่กล้า
Okay?
แต่เราสร้างมันได้
Alright, so today we're going to give you some tools and techniques on how to develop courage.
Yeah.
Okay, and we will talk more about this inside our high performance coaching program. If you guys have not already registered for that, please do. Because I believe that this process is, I don't know about you guys, but I think so far, for the past few days that we've been doing these videos, I believe that I know that I've changed your life in some area or some part. And I believe that if you take that course, it's going to take your life to the whole different, it will just blow your mind.
Wow.
Just like how it blew my mind when I first learned about high performance. Okay, so let's move on into question number 1. So question number 1, in general, okay, do you feel you are speaking up for yourself and your ideas in life? And do you feel you express your true self and what you want enough? So I'm going to let Ajahn Kima play that for a while, and after that I'm going to atibai more.
Okay. Alright. So ในคำถามนี้นะคะให้เราเนี่ยเหมือนเดิมก็คือคิดตามแล้วก็หยุดวิดีโอแล้วก็เขียนมันลงไปโอเคโดยปกติแล้วเนี่ยเรารู้สึกว่าเราเนี่ยได้แสดงความรู้สึกหรือความคิดของเราอย่างแท้จริงหรือไม่หรือเราแค่แบบพูดไปงั้นแหละต้องการรักษาน้ำใจคนหรือว่าเราแบบนั้นแหละคือไม่ค่อยกล้าเท่าไหร่ลองดูนะคะว่าปกติแล้วเนี่ยเราคิดว่าเราเนี่ยเรารู้สึกว่าเราได้แสดงความรู้สึกแล้วก็ความคิดที่แท้จริงหรือไม่
Exactly. Okay. Now let me tell you ทำไมคำถามนี้สำคัญมาก Why is this question important? Because you have to understand, when we study about psychology, okay, we learn about because we know people don't have misery, people don't have sadness, people don't have disappointment. They generate sadness. They generate disappointment, and they generate misery. And we talk more about this inside our online course. But however, we know exactly what generates misery. So there's 4 things that generates misery. but the number one thing, actually it's not number one, but it's number two. But the second most reason why people feel misery or they feel sad in their life is because number one, they feel like they have been stifled. Stifled แปลว่าอะไร Stifled means เงียบ It means they cannot express themselves. They cannot do anything about it. They feel like nobody is listening to them or nobody is letting them do something or nobody is letting them do what they want. So when you feel stifled, when you feel in Bahasa Melayu they call it sekat. Okay? When you feel what's in Bahasa Thai?
มันเหมือนกับว่าความคิดเราเนี่ยไม่สำคัญคือไม่มีคนฟัง
Well, they have a word for that, like sekat. The word for sekat.
ติดขัด
ติด okay? So if you ever feel like ติด okay, in certain areas of your life, I'm guessing that you're pretty much not happy in that life. So that is why this question is very important because we want to know ต้องการรู้ how do you express your true self? Are you doing that? Because everybody is unique and we understand that everybody is unique and everybody has different ways to do something, different ways to express themselves. So if I were to go inside your house right now and ask you like, show me inside your house, show me one place that you decorate, that you really express yourself.
Wow.
I'm guessing it's a very nice place. But if you don't have that certain area, it means that somehow deep down, you're not expressing yourself enough. And that's the reason why you don't feel like how you want to feel. Okay. I know the question is a bit deep.
Yeah.
And because
บางครั้งก็ไม่กล้าเหมือนกันนะที่จะพูดอะไรที่เราคิดหรือว่าความในใจออกมาให้คนอื่นได้รับรู้เนี่ยเราก็กลัวทุกอย่างกลัวว่าเฮ้ยจะไปทำลายจิตใจเขาไหมเฮ้ยจะอย่างนี้ถ้าฉันพูดไปมันจะส่งผลดียังไงไหม
Right. So I know this question is a bit heavy, it's a bit deep, and that's the reason why is because like I said, courage is everything, guys. And I know a time in my life whereby if I had a little bit more courage, I would have gotten more. And I know it's the same for you too. So we really care about you taking your life to that next level. And we know that high performance is one of them. And we know that courage is the most important part. So have that courage, express yourself more. And, how do you say, speak up for yourself and your ideas. Okay? All right? So take some time.
มันจะมี2คำถามนะตรงเนี้ยคำถามข้อที่1เนี่ยโดยปกติแล้วเนี่ยคุณรู้สึกว่าคุณได้แสดงความรู้สึกแล้วก็ความคิดที่แท้จริงหรือไม่
Right.
แล้วก็คุณเนี่ยรู้สึกว่าคุณได้แสดงตัวตนที่แท้จริงของคุณแล้วหรือได้บอกความต้องการอย่างเพียงพอไหม
Exactly.
อะไรที่อยู่ในใจพูดออกมาไหมหรือเก็บมัวแต่เก็บเพราะคิดว่าความคิดของเราไม่สำคัญพอไหมถ้าเป็นแบบนั้นเนี่ยต้องแก้ไขแล้ว
Okay? All right? So if you're not, let's figure out a way. Okay? Let's figure out 3 ways that you can express yourself better. Okay? But if you are, congratulations. You've got courage. Okay? Great. So let's move on to the second video.
Yep.
I hope you guys will pause this video and then we'll move on to
don't forget to write down.
Yes.
All
Okay?
right.
All right. So question number 2 คำถามที่2 Are there any areas of your life where you could be taking more bold action bold action นี่แปลว่าอะไร bold นี่แปลว่าบราณีกล้าหาญ and action that is กล้าหาญ okay so which part of your area would you feel like you need to take that first step because I know some of you if you are a ข้าราชการ or if you're working for someone your next bold step could be starting a business and I know some of you who have just got married. I know some of you feel like you're not ready to have children. I know some couples that the wife is not ready to have children, but the husband is ready to have children. And they're not talking. And that leads to a lot of unsettled problems over there. I'm not going to go through that. Okay? All right?
มีเรื่องใดบ้างในชีวิตของคุณ ที่คุณจะทำตัวกล้าหาญมากขึ้น
Okay, so it could be if it's inside your studies, it could be a bold action, could be
กล้ามากขึ้น
taking your education to do your master's or your PhD, because some people they are afraid to move through that ladder. And if some of you are learning English, it could be speaking, practicing.
Yeah, practice
If
English.
some of you who are struggling with your health and you're struggling with exercising, it could be taking the first walk around your house.
Just walk, right?
Yeah. So it doesn't matter what it is, okay? Because I know that I'm talking to a lot of people right now, and I know that each and every one of you have a very unique struggle or unique penha that you're facing through. And I pray that you go through it with full of courage, okay? So right now, I'm challenging you to take that bold action
กล้า
in that area of your life, okay?
มีส่วนใดที่เราคิดว่าเราทำได้อะเรากล้าขึ้นกว่านี้ได้ บางคนก็กล้าพูดภาษาอังกฤษมากขึ้น บางคนก็กล้าที่จะลงทุนทำธุรกิจอะไรสักอย่างหนึ่งมากขึ้น บางคนก็กล้าที่จะศึกษาออกหน้ากล้องหรือเปล่า อยากจะทำสตาร์ทออนไลน์อะไรอย่างเงี้ยกล้าที่จะพูดมากขึ้นหรือเปล่า
Okay?
ลองเขียนดูว่ามีส่วนใดที่เราคิดว่าเราทำได้มากขึ้น ได้กล้ามากขึ้นบ้าง
Whatever area that you're struggling right now that you need to take action on, what is it? List it down, okay?
เขียนมันออกมาเลย
Stop living in your head.
โอเค
Okay, stop living in your head. You guys got to write it down.
ใช่
Okay, if you want to be a high performer, you got to stop living in your head and start writing things
เอา
down.
มันออกมา
Okay?
เอามันออกมา
Great. Now, pause the video and then we'll jump on to question number 3. Okay, welcome back. So, question number 3.
Yeah.
If you were going to feel more confident in life, what negative beliefs would you have to stop having? And what positive belief would you have to adopt and amplify? Okay? Adopt here means rub. Like amplify means when you rub and then you lift it out and just like make it come on. Make it harder, make it stronger, make that belief stronger.
อ๋อ
Okay?
โอเค
Alright?
alright ถ้าภาษาไทยนะคะหากคุณจะรู้สึกหากคุณมีความมั่นใจในชีวิตมากขึ้นนะคะคุณจะต้องหยุดความเชื่อในแง่ลบในด้านใดบ้างโอเคแล้วก็คุณมีความเชื่อเชิงบวกอะไรที่คุณจะต้องยอมรับแล้วก็ขยายมันให้ใหญ่มากขึ้นจะต้องหยุดความเชื่อในแง่ลบในส่วนในเรื่องอะไรที่อันนี้เป็น negative thinking ต้องหยุดมันอันนี้เป็น positive thinking โอเคต้องทำให้มันจริงมากขึ้นต้องทำให้มันใหญ่มากขึ้นต้องทำให้มันขยายมันให้มันใหญ่ขึ้น
Right. Okay. So let me give you an example of what it is. So a few months ago, I was coaching this business, not a business owner yet. He's a business owner now. So this person, he works as a karachakan. Okay. So he wanted to set up a small business for himself. So I told him that, okay, so what's stopping you from making that business? So he said that one of it is that, he feels like if he were to start it, what if he fails? So I understood that, okay, so all he needs is just a little bit of confidence so that we make sure that he doesn't fail. Okay? So I asked him that what negative belief would you have to stop having? So he said that failing, starting a business might fail. So that's a negative belief. So he would have to stop believing in that. And what positive belief that he needs to amplify. Because remember, a negative belief is so big that sometimes one small positive belief is not enough to fight it. So that's why we need to amplify it. So, and one of another good positive belief that I think is suitable for a lot of you if you want to start a business or a lot of you who has a business is your competition. A positive belief that you can adopt right now is that money is enough for everyone. That's a positive belief because I see most business owners, they are afraid of competition and they are afraid of competitors. So when you are afraid of competition and when you're afraid of competitors, you focus more on them rather than on yourself.
Oh, wow.
And I think that that's a really limiting belief that's going to prevent you into taking your business to that next level. So you have to understand that money is enough for everyone. It is, believe me. Okay, so my daughter is calling over there. Okay, so anyways, okay. What if you want to feel more confident? If let's say I'm talking to you as a person who's studying English, okay. If I'm talking to you to a person who is studying English, what would you need to feel more confident in your life? So could be a negative belief, could be I'm not good enough, or my English is not good enough. My samnyang is not good enough. You gotta stop that. Okay. And how do you stop that? Just stop thinking about that and amplify your positive belief, which is, if I want to learn English, I know there's a lot of people who wants to help me.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of people who wants to help me. So that's a positive belief. There's a lot of people out there who wants to help me. There's a lot of people. When you start thinking about there's a lot of people out there who wants to help me, guess what? Your mind's gonna find those people, and you will have people that's going to help you.
Wow.
Okay? Great.
Powerful.
Okay? All right. So now we're going to move on into our teaching point. We're going to teach you a little bit about courage and how to generate courage.
Wow.